Although rare, it is a serious infection. It is caused by a group of molds known as mucormycetes present naturally in the environment. It's actually present naturally in the environment, commonly found in soil, plants, manure, and decaying fruits and vegetables. Now, because it affects people with weak immunity, patients with compromised immune system and having COVID-19 are developing this condition. Well, the symptoms of mucormycosis depend on where in the body the fungus is growing. The mild symptoms include one-sided facial swelling, headache, nasal or sinus congestion, black lesions on nasal bridge or upper inside of the mouth that quickly become more severe, fever, cough, chest pain, and shortness of breath. More severe symptoms might include abdominal pain, nausea and vomiting, gastrointestinal bleeding, blurring of vision, brain involvement that gives severe, unbearable headache. People with low immunity, like those suffering from diabetes, combined immunodeficiency diseases, AIDS, etc. People on steroid therapy or other medications that lowers the immunity of the body. And people suffering from any other immunodeficiency disorder or hematological disorder, prolonged ICU stay, any kind of malignancy, might make people more susceptible than the other population. Well, healthy people with good immunity are usually safe and need not to worry. But yes, in the people with comorbidities, it is fatal, with mortality rate of almost 40 to 60%. Well, the treatment depends on the severity of the disease and how early the disease is diagnosed. Mild to moderate cases can be managed by the use of antifungal drugs. Severe cases might require surgery and removal of the infected organs that can be rehabilitated by artificial prosthesis. Well, the good news is yes, it can be prevented. Use mask if you are visiting dusty construction sites. Wear shoes, long trousers, long sleeve shirts and gloves while handling the soil, moss or manure. Maintain personal hygiene including thorough scrub bath. The disease can be managed by controlling diabetes, discontinuing immunomodulating drugs, reducing steroids, and extensive surgical debridement to remove all necrotic materials according to the advisory of the doctor. Control hyperglycemia or diabetes as mentioned earlier also. Monitor blood glucose level post-COVID discharge and also in diabetes. Use steroids judicially. Correct timing, correct dose and duration. Use clean, sterile water for humidifiers during oxygen therapy. Also use antibiotics or antifungal drugs judicially. Never miss warning signs and symptoms. Do not consider all the cases with blocked nose as cases of bacterial sinusitis, particularly in context of immunosuppression and or COVID-19 patients on immunomodulators. Do not hesitate to seek aggressive investigations as appropriate for detecting fungal etiology. Do not lose crucial time to initiate treatment for mucormycosis and maintain adequate systemic hydration. Drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water per day and try to drink hot and warm fluids. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.